Today we're back with another video where we are going to replace a valve cover and oil pressure sensor on this Crossfire here. That's the 2005-6 Crossfire. I'm gonna do the valve cover today, and this is the oil pan that's already been pulled since yesterday. So we're gonna go and put the oil pan back, swap the sensor, and then put the oil pan back and come back up here, taking care of the valve cover. It's time to get the valve cover clean now. All right, guys. We got the oil pan clean, so I'm gonna go under the car so I can get the. So this is the sensor here. We got the sensor here. We're gonna replace it because we're getting code for the sensor. We're gonna swap the sensor out, and the pickup tube is clean. There's really nothing in there. There's no debris in there. Everything seems to be good here. I'm gonna just come here and clean it so we can put a new gasket. I'm not gonna use this silicone stuff because before they didn't have a gasket. They only had used the silicone. I'm just gonna replace with just the gasket. I guess I'm gonna use my little tool because my thing is not getting. Okay, guys. So now we are going to unplug the sensor. There should be a plug somewhere up there for the sensor. Can't really see. Okay, we got the plug unplugged. There's a little clip on the side. You press it and pull it out. So now let's just comes in and pull the sensor out. Okay. Okay. And all we should do is just be able to just yank the sensor down. Just like that. We'll pull it out. This is the old sensor in my hand. That's the old one. And we're gonna put the new ones in. But before we do, let's make sure we clean the area. We'll try to clean the area before we do put the new one in. Okay. And here, this is my new sensor in my hands. This part that goes up have a little O-rings in there. I'm gonna put some little oil on the O-ring so it can go nice and easy. Okay. Basically, we in. And now it's gonna be this side. All right. All right, guys. We got the new sensor in. We're gonna get the oil pan in the gasket, put it in, pull them in, and that'll be it for this part here. So let's get this done now. So yeah, I'm coming in with the oil pan because I got the gasket I already put on. I'm just gonna come here and put it up. All right, guys. So we got this taken care of. We're gonna go upstairs and so now we're gonna do the oil filter. That's a long ass thing. First time seeing that thing from the oil filter that long. I've seen them probably this long, but jeez. Anyways, we're gonna replace that. Alright, so now let's start working on pulling the valve cover out. Because all it is, you just pull these out, these hoses out, and pop it open, because that's all it is. Just like that. We got it up. And we're right on this side. Just pull this guy out. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of oil. If you guys can see all these oil leaks here. Oh, sorry. So what we're gonna do now, we are going to pull the coils out. That's smart. That's the first time seeing that. What I'm trying to say is, let me get the phone so I can show it to you guys. So as you can see, you got 3 coils. 1, 2, 3. And then you got 2 wires coming out of each one of them. That means you got two spark plugs per cylinders. You get what I'm saying? You got 2 spark plugs per cylinders. That means in total you got 12 spark plugs. 12 spark plugs, while the car is a 6 cylinders. Because this is one here. This is one wire. That's another wire. And one wire here. And one there. Same for the other one. So yeah, that's fancy. And I believe it's the same for the other side too. Yep, they're all the same thing. So I'm gonna show you guys how to pull these things out. So let me put this back in and then we can do it again. So put it in, gonna come on this side, try not to be on this, and then The way I did it, I press down and pull it up. So if it doesn't want to come up, you can use a little peak. You put it under the tab that's open like that, and it's out. Gonna do the same for all three of them. This is two. Oh yeah. And we got the wiring out. So here we got it out. So the next thing we'll do, I'll have to, Jesus, this is crazy. Okay, so what we'll do is, hopefully I don't have to pull the wires from the coils out. I can just unscrew them right now. Okay. All right, so now we're going to let's loose the valve cover. My other cell phone is out of storage. It's telling me the storage is full, so I have to use my own phone. coming out. This fucking coil packs are on my way. Oh yeah, we got it out, guys. Pulled it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see if we can get the gasket out. Gasket is really crispy. But now, wait a minute. They might send me the wrong valve cover gasket. Have a look. It's been 3 months. It's been 3 months since I ordered it. Oh well, I don't think it's that good. Listen, they probably sent me the right one. I thought they sent me the wrong one. And this is on the gasket. I believe this is for this other side and this is... Okay guys, we're gonna try to place this guy back in there. So I cleaned it. It's not perfect, but it's better than the way it was. last one's gonna be a pain in the butt to go in. So I don't know how I'm gonna get it in. I got a plan. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I got a plan. Alright guys, so this is it here. I'm gonna put an end on that. We can do the other side tomorrow. So I'm gonna just leave the rest of it to do tomorrow, okay? So that's all for today. And let's hope that the oil sensor, the oil light goes away. So neutral. Let's see what we got, if it's coming back or not. I got an issue. I'll turn it off. I forgot to do something. I think I forgot to plug the sensor on the bottom of it. So we're gonna have to jack it up and get the sensor plugged back in. So we got the sensor plugged back in. Let's go ahead and give it another try. I guess the sensor is good now. Yep, we fix it. Cause if not, by now the light would have been on by now. The light would have been on by now. So we're on the green light now. I'm gonna open the garage so I can get the X5 out. I'm gonna move the X5 out so I can take this one out. So, guys, so I woke up this morning, went downstairs and see if I could get the engine back and running. Engine was running, but I got a code. Let me pop open that. All right, so this is the code we got. Crankshaft position sensor. Come on. Yes, this is the code we got here. So how it is, the car turns on. Everything is running good. But once the car reach temperature, like once the temperature is really reach it, it's like the sensor overheated. The sensor overheated. So you can crank the car won't start. And I believe here's the sensor right here. It's pretty easy to access, I would say so. So sensor is right there. Right there. So it looks like it's gonna be easy to access it. So we're gonna take care of that. Gonna order it, wait for it to be here in a couple days, and we can replace it. So let me show you guys what exactly I'm talking about. So the car is hot. Okay. Listen to this. Oh, she just stopped. No shit. But she died because of the sensor. So I will put it outside, and then we can take care of the sensor once the sensor arrived. So as you guys can see, I just put it outside. I'm gonna be waiting on the sensor to come. Once it came, we can replace that. So for the red Mini here, all I'm waiting for the muffler, the whole system coming from the downpipe all the way in the back, because they cut it down there. So I want to replace the whole system. And for my Mini, nothing serious. This is nothing in it. I need to replace this little bezel for the headlight. Put them black. I can keep them because the side is out. Everything is good in there. Just need a new change. The truck need a new change. The X5 need a new change. This Mini, I'm waiting for the computer to arrive, because I sent it out to program a new one for me. This car, I need to pull the engine out and rebuild it. And this Mini here, we will have to put the engine that was on the red one right here. So I'm gonna rebuild the engine from this one and put it here. I don't know if you guys remember this Mini, the engine block was bad in it. So yeah, basically that's all we got. And for this Mini Cooper, is just chilling here. This one here, I'm gonna get all these good parts out of it, like exhaust. Gonna put it on the blue one, because the blue one will be also my daily, just like the green one. All the coat over, I'm gonna replace all of them, put in there. So everything that's on the interior, I'm gonna get everything, the good parts out of it, and putting on the blue one. And after that, I can go give this car from the junkyard, give it at the junkyard. So, and also, this is the engine. I need to clean the garage. This is the engine that was on the red one. I need to rebuild it, putting it on the blue one. So I have one transmission, two transmission, and three transmissions for here. All these are Mini Cooper's transmission, so plus this engine. And I got this cylinder head here for the Mini Cooper also, N14. All right, guys, we're back with the new sensor. So let's replace the new sensor. This is it here. This is the new sensor here. It's right here in my hands. And the old one, it's hiding somewhere. Let me get the flashlight. And the old sensor is hiding somewhere in here. It's hiding right here. This is where it is here. So we're gonna see if we can take care of that right now. This is it here. We're gonna replace that and put the new ones in. I got the new one in my hands here. Right in here. Gonna get that replaced. So let me show you guys how to get it done, and hopefully this car gonna stay running. So let me give you guys an idea how I'm gonna get this done. So I'm gonna pull this oxygen sensor out, the O2 sensor. We're gonna pull it out. Once we pull that out, we got this black bracket right here. We're gonna unscrew it. There's a screw in there. Let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see it. Got one screw here, and the other one is somewhere behind. It's somewhere here behind this coolant pipe. So we're gonna unscrew that, and so we should be good to go. Gonna get this out, the oxygen sensor out, and then the bracket out, so we can be able to unscrew the sensor and pull it out. So as we can see, I just pulled the O2 sensor out. It's out of there, and I also pull the fuel line out that was on my way. So now we're gonna go for the bracket, the black bracket. So let's start getting the bulbs out and pull it out so we can pull the sensor out. Okay, we just pulled one of them out. So we have the last one, which is hiding behind this hose. So we're gonna get the last one out right now, and so we can get the sensor, the bracket out of the way, and then pull the sensor out. And the reason why I can't, let me see if I can put you guys on a tripod, because there's no space here for a tripod. So that's why I'm doing it like that, and I cannot do it with one hand only. So, and then just like that, we get the bracket out. So now we should have space to unclip the sensor, which is all. Let's see if I can zoom in. Sensor is right there. Should have space to unclip that, and let's see if we can get this done. I wish I could do it with one hand so you guys could see, but I cannot. And the sensor been unplugged. This is the plug part. I just unplugged it. And this is the sensor on the corner over there. Okay, this is it right here. There's a screw on the bottom of the sensor, so which is facing down there. We're gonna pull it out. So let's get that done. So we're gonna be using an E8 socket. Let's see if I can. I cannot get it focused, but it's an E8 socket. You guys can see it here. So we're gonna get that done, and so let's see if we can get down there. Come on, baby. Yeah, doing this with one hand is not it. Okay, we got it. We got it in there. All right, so let me put you guys down for a minute. So this is the screw in my hand. This is it here. Gonna put it there, and then the sensor. Let's see if we can just pull it out. Yes, sensor can just pull out. So this is the sensor. So we're gonna replace it with the new one, and hopefully that should solve our issue. So this is where it goes again. You guys can see the holes in there. Yeah. Gonna try to put the new sensor in. Okay. sensor is going in. Oh yeah, baby. New sensor is in, but it's not lining up yet. I think we need a tiny bit. Okay, so let me put the screw. This is the new sensor. So I'm gonna put the screw, and so we got the sensor back in, as you guys can see. Now I'm gonna come here and plug it down. And we plugged it. So I need to pull it out again. Okay. Now we can plug it in. Okay. And then pass this wire back where it was. Okay, so plug the sensor back in. I'm gonna plug the O2 sensor back in. So stay with me here. Doing this with one hand, it's not it. Okay. I think I need more twist. Hey, Nugget. Just wanna say hi to my Nugget here. Nugget. Yeah, she don't care. All right, so let's keep moving. Hopefully we got enough now, which is I doubt we do. We got enough. And then now we should be able to come here and tie that thing down. Okay, let's get socket in there. And let's see what can we do here. Oh God, I can't do this with one hand, guys. Let me put you guys down again. Oh shoot. I need to pull the O2 sensor out because I forgot to put the bracket. So let me do this and come back to you guys. So a little recap with everything I've done. I put the fuel line back. I put the O2 sensor back. The bracket is back in there and the sensor is back in there. So all we've done on this car was we just replaced the sensor. We just replaced the crankshaft position sensor. What the issue was when the car is running, once the car reached temperature, the car just died. So I replaced that. Valve cover was leaking. We replaced that, both of them. The oil pressure sensor, we replaced that also. So we're gonna start the car and let it run, let it warm up, and we'll see what other codes we get. So key should be on the ignition. Open the garage. Okay, so engine just cranked up. It took a while before it started. The car took a while before it could start, but we got it started up. As you guys can see, she's running. So we're gonna see if she's gonna stay running or not. And we have 0 lights on the dash. So we're gonna see. Alright guys, so I can call it a win. The car is running good. No issue. Everything is running good. There is no light. Temperature is up. No more oil lights. No other lights on the dash. So I guess we can call it a win. I must still let it idle. So after that, I can go out and take it for a test drive and see how she does for a test drive. All right, guys, so we got everything done. We're gonna go for a test drive. I'm
I'm gonna have to dump these oil to advance. These are waste oil. I have this one is also full, and we got this one here. So we're gonna go out, dump these oils, and then also go a test drive, make sure the car is running good. Okay, crank our engine now. Make sure we're on neutral. And let's give this a clutch. Okay. We're on reverse now, and should be good to back up. And okay, let me go ahead and close the garage. Okay, guys, so let's head out. So basically everything should be running good. I just checked, there was no oil on the floor of the garage where the car was parked. So you guys can see how the little lake is frozen. It's so cold out here. Well, I'm gonna put the phone down for now, guys, and then go to Advance and drop these oils, and I will catch you guys later. Okay, guys, we made it at Advance. We're gonna turn on the lights. We made it here, so let's get moving. So it's gonna be hard to drive with one hand. I don't have a camera. My cameraman is not here with me today, so I'm all alone. I'm all alone on this process. So we just made it at Advance, killed it, and let's go and dump these oils. So okay, guys, so I just made it home. Car was fun to drive. I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys have any question, please leave them on the comment. Like, subscribe to the channel if you guys love the kind of content I'm doing, and I will catch you guys in the next video coming up. Peace out.